Why didn't you go to the party last night? B. I wouldn't have enjoyed it, so I decided to stay home. 2. I can't believe you didn't call me. B. I wouldn't have known what to say. 3. A. Do you think she will accept the job offer? B. No, I don't think she would. She's happy where she is. 4. A. Why are you so upset? B. I wouldn't be if you had listened to me earlier. 5. A. I think she would have been a good manager. B. I don't think so. She wouldn't have managed the team well. 6. A. Would you like to come to the movies tonight? B. I wouldn't, but thanks for asking. 7. Why don't you just tell him the truth? B. I wouldn't want to hurt his feelings. 8. A. I think it's time to go home. B. I wouldn't leave yet. It's still early. 9. A. He must have been upset when you didn't call. B. Yes, he wouldn't have been happy about it. 10. A. Do you think John would help us with the project? B. I doubt it. He wouldn't want to get involved. 11. A. Why didn't you try to speak up in the meeting? B. I wouldn't have known what to say, honestly. 12. A. Are you sure you don't want dessert? B. I wouldn't eat any more. I'm too full. 13. A. Why do you think she didn't accept the invitation? B. She wouldn't have felt comfortable. 14. Do you think he'll ever come around and apologize? B. I wouldn't count on it. He's too proud. 15. A. You didn't help me when I asked. B. I wouldn't have been able to help. I was busy. 16. But I'm sorry I missed your call. B. It's fine. I wouldn't have expected you to answer anyway. 17. A. What would you do if you were in my position? B. I wouldn't make a decision without thinking carefully first. 18. A. Why didn't you join us for lunch? B. I wouldn't have enjoyed the food. 19. Why doesn't she ever talk to anyone? B. She wouldn't be comfortable starting a conversation. 20. A. You should try the new restaurant. B. I wouldn't recommend it. The food isn't great. 21. Oh, I'm not sure whether I should buy the new phone. B. I wouldn't buy it if I were you. It's too expensive. 22. A. Why don't you wear your new dress to the party? B. I wouldn't wear it. It feels too fancy. 23. A. Are you going to join us for the hike tomorrow? B. I wouldn't go. It's supposed to rain. 24. A. I'm sure they'll come around and change their minds. B. I wouldn't be so sure. They're quite stubborn. 25. A. Why didn't you call him to confirm? B. I wouldn't have gotten through anyway. His phone was off. 26. A. Can you lend me your car for the weekend? B. I wouldn't lend it to you. I need it for work. 27. A. What's wrong with the new design? B. I wouldn't say it's awful, but it's not very practical. 28. A. Would you recommend this book to me? B. I wouldn't, to be honest. It was too slow. 29. A. Do you want to go for a walk? B. I wouldn't mind, but it's too hot outside. 30. A. Why didn't you take the promotion? B. I wouldn't have enjoyed the extra responsibility. I wouldn't go there if I were you. She wouldn't listen to me no matter how hard I tried. They wouldn't allow us to enter the building. He wouldn't help me with my homework. I wouldn't recommend that restaurant. We wouldn't have made it without your help. She wouldn't be happy if you told her the truth. I wouldn't believe everything he says. They wouldn't accept our offer. He wouldn't stop talking during the meeting. I wouldn't want to miss your birthday party. He wouldn't even say hello when I passed by. She wouldn't have known what to do without the instructions. I wouldn't eat that if I were you. It looks undercooked. We wouldn't have gotten lost if we had followed the map. They wouldn't allow pets in the hotel. She wouldn't understand what I was going through. I wouldn't have gone to the concert if I had known it was canceled. He wouldn't admit that he was wrong. I wouldn't be so sure about that. They wouldn't believe the story even if it were true. I wouldn't be here without your encouragement. You wouldn't like that movie. It's too scary. She wouldn't leave without saying goodbye. We wouldn't have arrived on time if we hadn't rushed. He wouldn't give up his seat for the elderly woman. I wouldn't mind going to the beach this weekend. They wouldn't have completed the project without extra help. I wouldn't say that about her if I were you. She wouldn't speak to anyone after the argument. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes right now. He wouldn't even try to fix the car. I wouldn't have guessed she would like that kind of music. We wouldn't have succeeded without teamwork. I wouldn't let them get away with that. She wouldn't want to go to the party without her friends. I wouldn't have answered the phone if I had known it was a scam. He wouldn't be so tired if he had gotten more sleep. They wouldn't mind if you joined them for dinner. I wouldn't feel comfortable speaking in front of so many people. He wouldn't have gotten lost if he had taken the map. I wouldn't trust him to do the job correctly. You wouldn't believe how easy it is once you learn. She wouldn't have gone on the trip if she had known about the weather. I wouldn't want to be responsible for making that decision. He wouldn't accept the invitation to the wedding. We wouldn't have enjoyed the movie without the popcorn. I wouldn't have done that if I were you. She wouldn't tell anyone about her plans. I wouldn't have bought that book if I had known it was so boring.